Just have a look how to start Oracle. Click on Start, move to Programs, Oracle for Windows NT and press on SQL Plus 8.0. As we have seen the complete description about SQL in previous video. As you press on SQL 8.0, you will get a login screen. Just enter the username Scott and password Tiger. This is a default username and password. When you install Oracle, just enter this username and password. Host string means if you are working on a networking to connect with a server name has to be specified here in this text box, host string. So we will just leave it blank as we are working on personal PC. Press OK. You will get the complete information related to the versions of SQL. You can see here SQL Plus release 8.03 and we are now connected to Personal Oracle 8 release 8.0. To just clear this information, type the command clear screen. After each command in Oracle, we have to specify the semicolon as it is an indication of end of command. Just press enter. See, we will just maximize the screen. On this plain white screen, we have to work with different types of commands. In SQL, to communicate with a database, we have the 4 categories of commands. They are DDL, DML, TCL and DCL, which stands for Data Definition Language, Data Manipulation Language, Transaction Control Language, and the last one is Data Control Language. In each and every category, there are different types of commands. Under DDL, we will cover create, alter and drop. Next category is DML, insert, update and delete. After DML, TCL categories are there, commit, rollback, and the last one is grant and revoke. Apart from these commands, we will just have the next category, that is other commands. Now we will just start one by one what is the use of each and every command. The first category is DDL. We will start with create table. This command is basically used to create a new structure of a table. So further we can insert the records under that table. To create a table, the syntax is create table, table name, suppose a student, and the different fields under this table. First is roll number, the data type, suppose we are specifying the length 5. 5 means 5 digits. The maximum roll numbers you can enter in this field is 99,999. The next field is name. So as per the database requirement, you just go on adding the fields. Suppose date join and fees. See here, we have entered 4 fields under table student. These are the data types, number, varchar, date, and more data types we will cover in next example, that is long, blob, clob. So to end the command, just press semicolon, press enter. If you don't make a mistake in this command, you will get a message table created. Means a new structure of a table has been inserted in a database, Oracle database. Suppose to see the structure on the next day or after some time, to display the list of tables, just type the other category commands, that is select star from tab. It will show you the list of tables. See here, the table type is all the objects are related to table, bonus, DPT, EMP, cell grade, which are already created, but we have created a new structure just now, that is student. To display structure of a table, just type the command describe and table name to see the fields of any of the table which are there in front of you. For example, EMP table, describe EMP. See, it will show you the fields of the table. Now the terms we are using, table, fields and records. But in Oracle, for fields we have to use a term domain, and for tables, see EMP is a table, for this we have to use a term entity, and for records we have to use the term tuple. Table, fields and records, these terms were usually used in FoxPro, but in Oracle it is known as entity, domain and tuple. So, to display the fields of a student also, just type the command describe a student. In this way, you can have a structure of a table. Next, we will see the DDL category command, alter table. To increase or decrease the size of a field, we have to use a alter table command. Alter table, table name is student. Use the modify keyword here. In which field you want to make a change, type the field name. See here. Now we want to keep the size 7. So through modify, you can easily modify the size or data type of a field. To add a new field, we have to use a keyword add. Suppose address column you want to add here. No need of creating a new table again for this purpose. Just use the alter table command to make changes in existing table. See, table altered. Now to drop the structure of a table, just type the command drop table and table name, semicolon, press enter. The whole structure of a table will be removed from a list of tables from here. We will see at last how to drop the table, as we have to insert a records in this table. See, we will just describe the table once again, describe student. Now we are having 5 fields, roll number, name, date, join, fees and address. A new column has been added. See here, the size has been changed. But through alter command, you can't delete a field. As suppose you want to remove a date join field from student. So this is not possible with alter command. But in a next manner, in a next way, we can remove the field. For that, we have to create a new structure of a table. See here, suppose we don't require a date join. Create table. Suppose a student copy. This is a new structure. As select the fields which you want to keep, roll number, name, fees, address from student. So a new structure will be created. See, this can be used to make a duplicate of a table or also to remove the field. See, now if you describe the table student copy, you will find there is no date join, but the actual table name is student. So just drop that table, drop table student, fine, and change the name of table student copy to student by rename command. See, these are the others category command, rename and create table student and describe, select star from tab. These are the other categories commands. Rename. So now if you describe the table student, you will find that date join field is not available. So in this way we can remove the field. So we have covered the DDL category commands, create, alter and drop, and some other category commands, that is rename, create table, new structure to make a duplicate, and select star from tab to see the list of tables. We will just move to DML commands now, that is insert, update and delete. How to insert the records in student table. To insert records in all fields, we will see the first syntax of insert. Insert into table name, then values. Here for each and every field just specify the ampersand sign before the field. This is an input sign. And the concept of single quotes is where there is a varchar data type and date and long data type, we have to take that field inside single quotes. Just remember that if there is a number data type, don't apply the single quotes. For all the data types you have to apply the single quotes. The next is fees, so no need of applying the single quotes. And fees, address, single quotes will be required as it is a varchar data type. Fine. See here, enter the command semicolon, enter value for roll number here 1, name suppose, fees, address. Fine, one row created. This is a syntax to add records in a table. You can add more records. To run the last command in Oracle, just press slash and press enter, and enter continuously the remaining records or values. Now we will see the TCL commands. As we are working with DML commands, TCL connected with DML commands. See here, we have just seen insert command, but for these three commands commit and rollback is generally used. As to make the transaction permanent, we have to use the commit command. Suppose if you add a record, you can commit the record. If you make changes in a record, you have the choice to call back the previous values or to make the changes permanent. For permanent, we will once again use a commit, but to call back the previous values, we have to use rollback. Same way, if you remove the record, it's your choice to make it permanently delete, so type commit, or to call back again, we have to use a rollback. So related to these three commands, we can use a TCL category command. So we will just commit the above records. Just type commit. Means whatever work you have done above before commit, it is now permanent. Just we will see the records. Select star from table name. To see the list of records, type the query, select star from student. Star means all fields. We will cover more select commands in next chapter. See here, the records has been displayed in front of you. So we have seen the syntax of insert to add records in all fields. But suppose fees has been not decided, so you want to leave this field blank while inserting a record. So the next syntax of insert command is insert into student, specify the fields in which you want to add a records. Fine. Now type the keyword values and roll number, comma, and name and address. See here, roll number, one value of roll number we have inserted 1. Enter the name, address, one row created. You can see now, select star from student, so fees is empty here. So to add records in specified fields, this is a syntax of insert. To add records in all fields, you have to use the insert command in this way. Now we will see the next DML command, that is update. Update means to make changes in existing record. The syntax of update is update table name set, suppose fees equals to 4000, where name equal to Bharat. See here, we have just making a change in a fees where name is Bharat. You can use any field after where clause, suppose where roll number equal to 1, but two roll number 1 are there, so here also 4000 and for this also 4000 will make a change, but you want to make a change where name is Bharat, so just use where name equals to a specified string. Press enter, see one row updated. You can once again check it, apply the query, select star from student, see a value has been filled. Fine. So through update command, values can be changed, text can be changed, or calculations can also be done through update command. We will see in next example how to perform the calculation. Now to remove the record from a database, just type delete from student. See here. Now if you press semicolon, all the records will be removed from a student table, but you require to remove only the second record, that is roll number 2. So type the query where roll number equal to 2, semicolon. See one row deleted. You can just check it, select star from student. See here. Now you have a chance to call back again before applying the commit. If you type commit here now, it will permanently removed, but to call back the record again, you can use the rollback command here. See, rollback complete. We'll just check it, record has been rolled back or not. See here. You can notice that the third record we have entered is not displaying here, as after inserting that record we have not commit the record, so that record was not permanently saved. Through rollback, the record has been rolled back also. So we have covered the delete command, update command and insert command, and commit, rollback. The last two commands are grant and revoke. Grant is used to provide rights to another user on a specified table to a specified columns of all fields. We will see the grant syntax, grant all. First we will see for particular command, suppose grant insert, comma select on student to demo. See here, on a networking different types of users are working on different PCs. So for particular user we have to restrict with some of the commands. Suppose a demo user should not modify or delete the records from student table. So we are just giving him the two commands, insert and select. Demo is nothing but a username, as we are currently working on Scott user. So from Scott you are giving the rights to demo. See, grant succeeded. Grant all commands to demo. Now he will get the rights for DDL, DML and TCL commands. But till now he had not received the grant command right, so that he can give the rights to another user. For that, the third syntax of grant is grant all on student to demo with grant option. See, grant succeeded. So there are basically three types of syntax through grant command. Next is revoke. Revoke means to take back the given rights. Revoke all on student from demo. See here, we don't have to specify a grant option here. Revoke itself call back all the commands if you specify the all syntax here. You can provide revoke, drop, delete, update on student from demo. So three of the commands will be removed from that user on a student table. So all the four categories commands we have completed now. That is create, alter, drop, insert, update, delete, commit, rollback, grant and revoke, and some of the other commands to display list of tables, to display structure of a table, describe, to change the name of a table, rename, and to make a duplicate structure of a table, create table, table name as select star from field names. So here we complete our types of commands chapter.